Alrighty, sports fans, you'll have to forgive me on my delay with posting up the where and the how of the in-between men. It's just been a little chaotic, and I know you don't give a shit. So let's just jump right into it. The where of the In-Between Man podcast is essentially just I'm going to share with you where you can find all of my content. And thankfully, this doesn't have to be a long video because I found a tool that other people are using that's incredibly helpful to remember. And the name of the tool is called Linktr.ee. And they are not sponsors of this video. They're not paying me to push this out. But what I like the most about this this service is that you can plug in all of your social media. You can plug in all of your URL addresses to your podcast. So I'm going to break this down for you and then share within the body of this actual video. Thanks. Appreciate that. That was good. The URL address of Linktr.ee. And it's simple. Let's just do it right now and get it done and over with. It's linktr.ee/theinbetweenman. And there's no hyphens in between in and between. It's just the in-between man. And from there, you'll get a breakdown of all of the following links. So the first link that I have there is a link to my YouTube channel. The second link that I have is to my private Discord server for men only. The next link will be my Twitter link, my TikTok link. I have a link to my Spotify podcast URL, my Apple podcast URL. I just recently, over the course of the last, call it 4 or 5 days, have started a Medium, call it blog, call it just journal entry, thought of consciousness off the top of my head, madness that swirls in between my ears on a daily basis. So I put that link in there. And still to be determined, I did create a subreddit channel titled The In-Between-Men, but the link's there as well, so it's one less you have to remember. And then I also have included a email link as well. So if you wanted to reach out to me, or if you had any questions or whatever, you can click on that link and it will automatically send me an email. Now, what's super exciting about this next information that I share with you is that I received an email from a gentleman named Carlos. Don't know who Carlos is, don't know what he does, but he works for a company called Pod Status. And apparently what Pod Status does is they evaluate how podcasts are trending over the course of the last 30 days, whether it be in health and fitness, whether it be in mental health. And I'm happy to report to all of my 2 epic subscribers that within the last 30 days on Apple Podcasts, under the category of mental health, the In-Between Man podcast is in position number 17 in Ireland. Who would have known that? And then to go even further, we're position number 36 under health and fitness in Ireland only, which makes perfect sense because I'm Irish. You know what I mean? Like, it makes perfect sense that it would relate to that country in the way that it does. I mean, we're not worried about Russia. We're not worried about Kazakhstan or, even the US yet. Let's just get the word out to the Irish and they'll spread the wealth, drunk or not. But that's literally it. It's that simple. Don't follow me on YouTube. I mean, all these links are great for you to just go to, but don't subscribe. Don't do any of that kind of stuff because it's not necessary. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Again, I'm trying to reiterate that the negative reinforcement of all that kind of stuff. Because how many times have you listened to videos, like, please like, subscribe, and share with a friend? I don't want you to do any of that. Don't. Just, yeah. I mean, exactly. And for those who are asking themselves, why aren't you on Facebook or Instagram? Well, I want to see if we can get popular without using two of those forms of social media, which might be a really bad idea, but I'm not a big fan of how they do business and how they've done business in the past. Regardless of what they're doing now, I just like to prefer, at least in the beginning, to stay away from them. So just to reiterate, Linktr, /theinbetweenmen. That's where you'll find everything. And have at it. And that's literally going to be the length of this video. So you have a better understanding of the where you can find all of our content. And read it or listen to it or watch it or whatever you want to do. But don't share it with anybody. We don't want you to do that. So that's it. I'm going to leave it at that. The In-Between Man podcast, where men can be men. I'll see you on the next one.